Hello, I am in my kitchen. I'm gonna make some banana bread and answer some of you guys' questions. It's been a while since I did this. A lot has changed. I'm going to be brutally honest and answer even the questions I normally wouldn't answer so as to build a bond with you guys. But in the process, I'm going to make my favorite dish, banana bread. Let's get into it. Anyways, one of the things that's new is I dropped some clothes. I dropped some merch for the first time ever. Birlap, link in description. Go get it. I never thought I would say that. That's crazy, right? I'm going to be using fake egg. Not because I'm vegan, but because I don't eat dairy. All right. I tweeted asking you guys to ask me questions. Interesting how that works, right? Ask me a question you've always wanted me to answer for a YouTube video, answering the top few most liked in the video. So immediately, I'm just gonna find one of the most liked. Violet Doll 05 asked, you've mentioned before that you'd probably never date someone who does what you do, but if the vibes of the person were right, would that matter too much? Just a curiosity of mine. I say that a lot, but people like to have rules that are meant to be broken. No, I'm just kidding. Totally. I mean, I say that because it's just kind of a rule of thumb, you know, and just to kind of put it out in the universe because that's how I feel generally. But not everyone is the way that I view that. Not everyone is going to be like there could be someone that comes along and proves me wrong and it's like, oh, this is not what I expected being with someone who does what I do. So I like it. But to answer your question, I say that a lot. The truth is, if the vibe is right, I like how you said vibe. If the vibe's right, the vibe's right and I'm staying there. Let's see if I can even do this. I have a feeling I can't. Is that light stupid? I feel like that light is stupid. The first thing it says is preheat the oven and prepare the pan. I'll bring this right here. If I'm doing something with my oven, that is a scary thing. How do I even preheat? Let's see. I'm assuming I just hit. Okay, no, that's definitely not it. Maybe start. Oh, that did something. Maybe just bake. Okay, you know what? That's good. And then start. 100 degrees. Okay, there we go. All right, another question while I'm here. Andy, XKNGJ, said, best memory you've had since you've started creating content and become more popular. I would say my first time in New York City. I went with friends. It was a dope time. It was hectic. It was crazy, but it was a good kind of crazy. I think he had never been to New York City. I had never been to Manhattan. I had been to like Buffalo, New York, like countryside, but never to the city, and it was always my dream to go. And I just remember that trip being so magical. Like I was on cloud 9, and since I've always been in love with the city of New York. Anyways, it's still at 100 degrees. Did I do that right? I hope I did that right. Mash the bananas and add butter in a mixing bowl. Mash the ripe bananas with a fork until completely smooth. Stir the melted butter into mashed bananas. I can do this. 1 second. No, I didn't even know I was supposed to have melted butter. I guess I could kind of melt some butter. I'll just put it in the microwave, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna do 30 seconds, but I'm probably gonna stop it at like 10. I might have gone a little overboard with that, but I mean, you know, it is melted butter. Look at the way this banana opened. What the? Wow, who knew this would be so hard? Oh my God. Jeez. Look at this. I'm trying to mash this the best I can, and look at that. Ah! Mashed banana. This is kind of nasty. Ugh. This is my banana now. Eee. Very nice. Okay. Anyways, I have my mashed banana with my melted butter on top. What I have to do next: 1/2 teaspoon baking soda. I'm attempting a very grisly entry into this baking soda, but it is not working. Yes, I'm using a spoon. I'm about to use my fist. Why is this thing like sealed shut? There we go. Now it's open. Teaspoon, I'd say it's like about that much, right? Okay, 1 pinch of salt. Am I adding everything in? Vanilla extract. So I'm adding in the sugar, the salt, the egg, and vanilla extract to mix in the flour. A pinch of salt. Who would have thought? Who would have thought you put salt in such a sweet dish? Lisa __ B82 says, have you ever met a fan that you wanted to get their number after? I haven't really ever been in that position. Yeah. With a fan, I would say no. I probably haven't been in that position. So yeah, that's my answer. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't know how much sugar it told me to add, but I'm going to add. Yeah. Woo! You know, that might have been too little. Let's add some more. Yeah. So I would need 1 large egg beaten, but I have fake egg, so I don't know how much that would really be because I can't measure in egg since I have just bottled egg. So I'm gonna put a little more and we're just gonna go with that. That was very satisfying. I need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So all natural, pure vanilla extract. It's too bright so you can't see it. There we go. It looks like a pack of cigarettes. Oh my God, how many things are there? How many levels of security do I need to get through for this vanilla extract? Nice. This is what it looks like. Can you see it? You can't. Just trust me, it looks really good. Now I just need flour. How much flour? 1.5 cups. That's a lot. I don't have a bigger bowl, so I'm gonna use this very weirdly shaped Tupperware. It's time to get messy. It's time to get the merch messy. The merch. Oh my God, that was almost a mistake. Where's my measuring cup? Where did I put it? Here you are. Come here, sir. All right, 1.5. Should be easy. 1.5. Okay, that's about it. That's good. About 1.5. Trust me, just take my word for it. It's 1.5. Anyways, we're gonna put it in here now. It looks like I'm making drugs. And then we're gonna pour our secret solvent in. This is so nasty. Ugh. Yeah, and then we mix it. I should have gotten a bowl. I knew I should have gotten a bowl. I'm just gonna put it back in here. Come on. This looks nothing like what the batter looks like in the description, but that's okay because we're gonna read another question to distract you from the disaster that this is becoming. Someone said, what is the funniest thing you've told your mom about your community? Well, my mother is aware that someone sent me a custom body pillow of themselves. Yeah. But other than that, you didn't see that. I'm gonna put some more melted butter on it just to kind of liquefy it a little more. Please come back to life. Pour the batter into your prepared loaf pan, which I still have to do, which I will do. Let me actually butter my pan. I have successfully buttered my pan. It still looks pretty bad. But let's see what happens. Whoa. Someone left a piece of bread in there. Why? Here is my banana bread. There it is, there he is. Sticking him in. Right there. Now, I am going to wait for this to bake, and then I will be back to answer some more questions in 60 minutes, which will feel like 2 seconds to you.
1 hour later.
Okay, how are we looking? Not very appealing, but it's probably edible. Let's have a taste. You know, this doesn't even look that bad. When it was raw, it looked pretty bad. This looks pretty good. I'm gonna eat this and find some questions. Moment of truth. Truthfully, I'm not going to eat the entire thing because, or even a lot because I'll probably get sick. I don't trust myself that much, but I will taste it. I give it like a 5. Anita Huerta 2000 says, if not for making it on TikTok, what would have been your backup plan for work? I'm gonna stop eating that. Yeah, I'm never cooking again. I'd say probably bartender because it's interesting. You get to meet new people, hear interesting stories. Either that or I guess an actor, but I feel like that falls under what I do right now. Fangirl Muses says, what are some things you like to do outside of creating content? I like to explore, go look at new things, like go to places I haven't been. There's another thing called something nodding, where you like go to random coordinates and whatever the coordinates are, wherever it leads you, it's supposed to mean something to you. I really want to film a video on that, so that might be coming soon. I also like to box, and I watch a lot of MMA. I play a lot of video games with friends, and yeah, those are pretty much those are the big ones. I like to catch a vibe. Fishnets says, so who are you moving close to? You're just gonna have to see. I'm probably gonna vlog that process, so you're just gonna have to see. It's gonna be a surprise for everybody. Joanna Jacquier says, does the content you make on TikTok reflect who you are as a person in relationships? So the short answer is no, because no matter what, content is never going to completely reflect. You're never gonna get someone's whole relationship experience just from a 15-second video. I'm just gonna say no, it doesn't completely reflect. I would say it's a pretty good idea of who I am because I'm not being fake on there, but it's not who I am as a person. It's not like what I am deep within, if that makes any sense. I don't know how to explain it. When you first started out doing TikTok and YouTube, were you embarrassed to tell people? No, I wasn't. I really wasn't. I was, you know, I realized, and I even knew back then that maybe some of the things I was doing might have been cringy, but like every content creator that I saw coming up, they had to go through a phase like that to get to where they were. So I was kind of proud of it. I kind of saw it as part of the process. I don't know. To answer your question, was I embarrassed? I didn't have anyone around me that I had to be embarrassed about it. You know, like I had no one that would make me feel embarrassed about it. And the old friends that I had, you know, they were supportive. They were supportive. So shout out them. Shout out you guys. You guys know who you are. You guys don't know who they are, but they know who they are. I think I'm gonna stop it there. I will be moving soon, and I really want to make this channel more kind of like personal or personable for you guys to be able to kind of follow along with my life and change up the approach a little bit, because I feel content I've been making on here has been more for Explore page than people who actually like to watch me, and I would like to tweak that a little bit. Don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna make sure I'm putting out good stuff, interesting stuff, but I definitely want to establish more of a connection with you guys here on YouTube. I feel like I've been messing that up. So in an effort to mend that, I did this video. There's not a lot going on, and frankly, I didn't really care about how bad this banana bread was gonna be, because I just wanted you guys to get to know me a little bit more, and I wanted to get to know you guys a little bit more and what you were curious about. So that's why I made this shitty banana bread. That's my confession. Sorry to say, I didn't really sit here and try hard at banana bread. I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit. So comment down below what you want to see. What videos do you want to see just in general? It doesn't have to be a vlog. Let me know. I'm all ears. I want to hear from you guys. And yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna go throw this away and deep clean my oven. But anyways, make sure to like and subscribe. Go cop the merch. I drop new merch. This is the first time I'm talking about it on here. The link will be in the description. Some of it is limited. Some of it is about to get sold out. Go cop some if you love me. And if not, then don't worry about it. It's not that big of a deal. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next week for another one. Peace.